But if you want job security, just be the cap guy. Make the bad moves work financially. Don't make the bad moves, because then if you
Right.
make the bad moves, you get fired. And he's been around forever. He's been here since I think '99. So
Do
very
they
well respected in the league. Very well respected on the Vikings. Um, Not saying that it's his eye that's going to be the one that drafts all these players, but it's his eye combined with, I think, a better working relationship with all the eyes in the building.
do they have a good enough a scouting department these days to be able to go with a guy who's not, you know, uh, by trade, he's not a GM. He's a cap guy.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's kind of he's the point guard, he's the facilitator. I would be stunned if they don't go the traditional, uh, Schneider, drawing a blank on the Wolf, the Patriots, a guy that cut his teeth, like, coming out of college, and when he's still in college, he's going to the Packers and becoming an unpaid intern scout and working his way from the ground up like that. I don't think we're gonna have, I don't think we're gonna see a guy walk in who's a basketball player from the Ivy League and Wall Street and kind of go, golly gee, I don't know anything about this league, but I'm a guy that judges percentages, and we don't, that was attempted and was a massive failure. I guess a massive failure would be, they were able to, I give credit to, well, first of all, there's a lot of players left over from Spielman, and then obviously Kevin O'Connell did a great job coaching, but where Kwesi left this team in that young talent that should be more backups moving up into starters, there's just this big void that is unsustainable and could not continue.
Yeah. Well, on that note, I guess we'll move forward. We'll be biting our fingernails until the draft here in Purple Nation. It's just it's a unique and it's a unique situation. We'll see how it all pans out, but we'll look forward to that. Got to thank our special guest this week, Oliver George Oberly Stoll, for making an appearance. He's kind of quiet, doesn't have much to say, but I can hear him in the other room. Anyway, thank you, Mark. As always, thanks for the insight, especially on the Hall of Fame situation. It's always nice to have that from you. Thanks, Mike Wollen, for producing, and thanks everybody for tuning in. Joe Johnson, thank you as always. So we'll be back again next week, and we'll talk about what we learned from the combine and everything else going forward on the Vikings. So tune in for that. And so until next time, thanks and skol.